I really like the zoo trails because it gets you outside and gets you active, and you get to explore Kidlington all around as well.
So the beauty of the zoo trails is that it's quite a simple but effective solution. It fits really nicely within the realms of creating a more active environment, and it gamifies physical activity. So it takes away it being a chore or a task that people have got to do and actually makes it fun. And we know through a lot of the research that things being fun and enjoyable mean that people are more likely to stick with it and build that positive habit.
Well, we know that only half of young people meet the 60 active minute guidelines from the CMO, so we know that we need to do more to get young people active. And these trails are a fantastic way of doing that. We also know that if things are fun and they have a positive experience, they're more likely to do that again and habit form. So it's a great way of hopefully young people having some fun. I know that my daughter's only 4. If we walk through a park, it's nice. But if we walk through a park and pretend to be a lion or a parrot, that's going to be much more impactful and much more likely to get to want to do that again, and therefore positive habit forming, being more physically active more often.
Sometimes, I go with my auntie and uncle, and most of the times I go with my mum and dad.
I go with my mum most of the time, and once when my grandma and granddad came over, they came with me.
The co-design of the process was very much around involving residents and schools and young people. So we went to all of the 5 schools in the area, both primary and secondary school. We also worked with the parish council and councillors to make sure that they're on board and that they're involved in the co-design.
From a Chell District Council point of view, our priorities are to get people out being active, to improve their well-being, both their mental and their physical well-being. For me, the zoo trails really tick both of those boxes.
So in terms of active design, there's the activation in terms of being more physically active and looking at people's well-being. There's ensuring that active travel can go from place to place, so it's very much a case of linking up the local community through green spaces. So all of the trails now with the new Parrot Trail means that all of our green spaces are linked up to our paths and to our footpaths and roads, so that everyone is linked in, and the green paths and green spaces are very much accessible to everybody as part of the zoo trails.